Okay, I'm back. Hopefully I can make this within the time I'm due to go in. But this vlog is going to be about, should you shack up, as my parents like to call it. Should you shack up before marrying, or should you just do it the traditional way and don't live with each other and then get married and then live with each other? I'm a big advocate on, if y'all are engaged and y'all have set the date, like you're gonna work within a year to get the wedding together, then yes, you need to live together. Even if with the economy being the way it is, either way you still need to know what you're getting yourself into when you live with somebody. I have that experience. I call it a lesson. I don't call it like, oh my god, I fucked it up. No, I definitely believe you need to live with somebody and know how they operate. Nothing worse than getting attached to somebody. I mean, when you get married, you are attached financially and legally. So you gotta go through a lot of foolishness just to get out of the darn thing. You need to know who cooks. You gotta see, because honestly, when you're dating, you're getting a representative. That people are putting their best foot forward in the beginning. Rarely do people actually drop their representative and just come as they are. Most time people know if they came as they truly are, they would scare you off. So, but yeah, I believe in, you need to know what you're getting yourself into. I know the older folks will say, no, y'all young folks, that's why y'all going to hell in a handbasket, because y'all haven't. Okay, mind you, you need to know. I'm still an advocate on, you need to live with that person and know what you're getting yourself into. You need to know if this person is a saver or a spender. You need to know if this person is you need to know their habits, period, because ain't nothing worse than getting married and then just discovering all of this. I'm like, I mean, you gotta understand, we're in a time where we're in social network, and it's a lot of, you need to know what's out here. You need to know what you're getting yourself into. That's mostly why I'm an advocate. They call it cohabitation, or as my mom and her generation call it, shacking up. It's looked down upon among my parents' generation and older generations before them, because they feel like, okay, you're doing it that way, you can get pregnant, you can, it just ain't gonna go right. I say, you know what, you need to, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it does feel nice to come home to somebody and, besides my cat, and, talk to someone about my day, how my day went, and everything. But at the same time, rent is due. You got to know how they handle their money. When you get married, you're getting married for everything. And when you get married, you're marrying the family too. So, you need to know, really and truly, the name of the game of the blog is, you need to know what you're getting your ass into when you link up with somebody. Because you can like somebody and find out that this motherfucker is addicted to porn. Or he might discover that you have a shoe addiction. Like, you are like, your paycheck might rack up to maybe 1,000 every 2 weeks. And by the time the week is done, you done made so many purchases for shoes. And these ain't like Payless, DSW shoes. These are Louis Vuitton red bottom shoes, Jimmy Choos. I mean, Gucci, you making these fools rich, and you are this, like, really, really close to being evicted. So I feel like if you're a couple and you feel like y'all getting ready to jump the broom, y'all need to live with each other. And even if you're not jumping the broom, you still need to live with somebody. So you know, it's not the same as marriage, but marriage is the same concept. You're living with somebody. So I guess I better wrap it up, because I feel it's time for me to be out. But other than that, I feel you should shack up. I feel you should shack up. Call it shacking. I call it surviving. But also opening up your eyes to what you're living with, what you're sharing your space and your personal time with. Is this person legit, or is this person someone you like, you know what, you're cool, but I can see we can't get married because you got some problems. But anyway, I hope everyone enjoying my vlogs. I'm getting some feedback. People like, you are a trip. I'm a trip naturally. I don't be a trip because I just am. I chalk it up as I'm just a Sagittarius, typical Sagittarius. But anyway, everyone take care, and y'all come back now. You hear? No, seriously, come back.